93 WIBC Mobile News. On the level, on the go.
New laws in effect and not in effect. With your Alexa Flash Briefing, I'm Kurt Darling. It's not the final word, but one Indiana law that's brand new has been sidelined.
I'm Stan Lear. A federal judge has temporarily blocked the state's new restrictions on panhandling, finding them to be an intrusion on free speech. The state's new law, which was scheduled to take effect today, would ban panhandling within 50 feet of public monuments and parking meters. Stan Lear, 93 WIBC Mobile News.
Laws that are taking effect today. It's now illegal to so much as hold your phone while you're driving. Also, the legal age to smoke in Indiana is now 21. What many are calling racist comments by a pastor in Carmel. In a newsletter to the St. Elizabeth Seton Catholic Parish, Reverend Theodore Rothrock likened Black Lives Matter protesters and Antifa members to maggots and parasites.
Maggots and parasites is a pretty straightforward insult.
Ashton Spilker with Carmel Against Racial Injustice talking to Wish TV. In a statement, Rothrock said, "It was not my intention to offend anyone, and I am sorry that my words have caused any hurt to anyone." Gas prices averaging $2.14 a gallon across the state today. Indiana counties seem to be taking a plea to limit coronavirus infections by reducing the number of people in jail seriously. Eric Berman explains.
An IUPUI review of 11 Indiana jails finds they all had fewer inmates 5 weeks after the pandemic started than 5 weeks before. Researcher Kevin Martin says the survey could lay a foundation for more studies of how the virus has spread.
Can we look at the actual impact and see whether or not those places had an increase, for example, in infection rates that can be tied to their success or lack at reducing county jail facility populations?
Marion County wasn't part of the study, but Sheriff Kerry Forrestal says the county's 2 jails reduced numbers by nearly 1/4. Eric Berman, 93 WIBC Mobile News.
Shoddy reporting. The accusation from Senator Todd Young when it comes to stories from the New York Times and the Washington Post, saying President Trump knew about possible bounties being paid by Russia to the Taliban to kill U.S. soldiers in the Middle East.
Those major national newspapers I mentioned reported on unverified and inconclusive intelligence, as though it had been conclusively determined that Russia paid bounties on U.S. troops.
The president has denied claims that he was briefed about the bounties and did nothing to put pressure on Russia to stop them. The 2020 minor league baseball season is canceled, the coronavirus pandemic to blame. It's not the state fair, but a smaller carnival will be replacing it at the state fairgrounds this summer.
Providing families with a much-needed, affordable entertainment option close to home.
Alicia Thomas with North American Midway Entertainment out of Farmland, Indiana, says there will be many safety guidelines in place because of the pandemic, but the carnival will include rides, fair food, and entertainment. WIBC's flash briefings are updated throughout the day, so you can always check for the latest local news. You can also rejoin us in the car at 93.1 FM to stay on top of the latest traffic alerts, weather, and news. I'm Kurt Darling, on the level, on the go, and on Twitter at 93 WIBC and WIBC.com.